So we're back for another VGC guide, and this time we are looking at Bruxish. The point of it would be to have an unstoppable Aquajet into your own Pokemon to activate a weakness policy. Because Dazzling would stop any fake outs or anything. I say unstoppable, there's obviously redirection and all that, but the point of this would be to just Aquajet your own Pokemon without the fear of fake outs. So whether that's going to be your Armarouge or your Ceruledge to get your weak armor weakness policy boost, well that's going to be Colossal, but that's not worth, so don't bother. Basically, Armarouge and Ceruledge. Those would be the main ones. But Aquajet yourself without the fear of fake out. That's the point of Bruxish. While having actually reasonable support as well. One of its best attacks to do damage also supports in breaking screens. Icy Wind is going to be good for speed control. And Trick Room is good for speed control as well. So this is a perfectly reasonable support Pokemon. Siri, shush. That's 4 times now. There's very reasonable support for what it is supposed to be doing. Which is Aquajetting yourself. The bulk is fine. It definitely could be better, but if you're bulking out, that is good enough. But then there's just no offenses, and the speed is middling, but that's fine, because you make use of Icy Wind and Trick Room, so that would be okay, because the speed will still be able to outspeed a Garchomp after an Icy Wind, and then you'd be able to be slow enough for Trick Room as well. Also outspeeds an Adamant T-Tail, which is not too bad. You could also go for Choice Band Strong Draw. I wouldn't recommend this, because then this is getting away from the point of Bruxish, which would be to use Dazzling. But then again, if you're using Dazzling, you might as well consider Serena or Frigoraph. Except for the fact that you want to Aquajet yourself. But yeah, this is actually going to be able to do some serious damage as well. Because Choice Band, Strong Jaw, Psychic Fangs, very strong. Very strong indeed. You get Ice Fang as coverage with your water typing. That's actually strong because of Strong Jaw. So that will also do some very good damage. And then you've got Water boosting your Wave Crash and Liquidation. That is going to be good coverage as well. You could also consider Aquajet over Liquidation as well. So that you can get that priority Choice Band. So if you're using this, it's going to do some good damage. But then you're going to have not much bulk. This is going to be a huge glass cannon that is not quite fast enough to make use of that. If you're going to be a glass cannon, then you probably need to at least outspeed Garchomp. But it doesn't. So you should probably stick with the niche of Aquajetting yourself without the fear of fake out.